Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, we will be unboxing our April IPSY, I was going to call it Glam Bag, IPSY Extra. All right, for those of you who are not familiar with it or keep having the same challenge I'm having, which is to forget to call it by its new name, I will leave all the details down below so that you can check it out for yourself. Okay, now, if you are new here, I just want to let you know that we do swatch our products at the end, okay? So that we can get through everything just fine. Just wanted to make sure I let you know that. I didn't want you to think I forgot about swatching as we go along. Now, in addition, I do want to let you know that this one is the extra box with a beauty boost item, okay? Just so that you know, we do include the beauty boost with it. Now, I would love to know how you feel about the new policy for the beauty boost item, which is they no longer give us the option to choose which product we want. They just they, as in IPSY, automatically assigns that beauty boost item to us. Let me know in the comment box down below how you're feeling about that. Okay, so when I opened the box, okay, I had to take the big piece of paper out because it was making so much noise. So I do want to let you know that we have a little pamphlet, which gives us some information as well as the items that are included. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go through the items that we have. So let's get started. Did I let you know that the box said beauty is more fun here? Yes, on the Seasoned Beauties channel, but that's not what they meant. They just meant here at IPSY. Okay, but I'm taking it and making it personal. So the pamphlet that we have lets us know about our theme for the month, which is Dare to Daydream. Okay, and it says this month, see yourself in a dreamy new way with ultra feminine romantic beauty that brings out your soft side. Okay, how about that? All right, and then when we open it, it lets us know about, oh, it says scan to reveal your product details, but it says one swipe, happy sigh, and it's your new lip gloss is everything. And it says, like your favorite balm gloss and color all in one, the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl Gloss in your April box is what dreams are made of. So right there, you already know one of the items that is in this month's box. Okay. Then down below, they give us an advertisement for Mother's Day, which is in the month of May, which means it is next month. Okay. And it says, Mom deserves this. Gift her IPSY for Mother's Day. And they are advertising for a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. All right. So they do have a special address, which is ipsy.com/gift if you choose to do that. All right. Then it says main stage makeup tutorial right here. And it says festival and chill. And it says whether you're concert bound or counting down to Coachella, cut through soaring summer temps. We're not there yet. Okay, I had to pull out a sweater this morning, but with icy pastels that keep your glam looking effortlessly cool. All right, and then it gives us the IPSY Ultimate Summer Collection, which says you don't need to vacate to feel like you're getting away. May's expertly curated collection of radiant skincare, effortless makeup, and more is your ticket to glow. Y'all know I kind of feel some kind of way right now. Why? That's an advertisement for the ultimate box, which I'm still waiting on. Now, not all products, they've sent me 2, but the ultimate box is way more than 2 items. So yes, I'm still having a challenge with that. But nonetheless, that's not what this is about, but that's where we still are. Then it gives us a sneak peek of items that are coming soon in future IPSY Extra boxes, which is this right here. And it reminds us of the Beauty Boost. Okay, now products we are doing. How about that? So the first item that we have is by Ofra. And this is the Verified Liquid Liner. It is a 0.01 ounce size. And it says it's a drama-proof liquid liner. Now this one, oh, this cannot be real. Let Let me find me a magnifying glass. I need to double check this. Oh my God. It says it has a 34-month shelf life. It says it right here on the bottom. Can you see that? Can you look? I'm covering the whole screen so you can see that. Okay, well, I guess that will definitely be an item that we are swatching. Okay, so this is what the outside packaging looks like. This is what the inside packaging looks like. Now, just so you know, this one says my shade is brown. Now, those of you who have been or who have not been using brown liners and mascaras and stuff, come on, don't sleep on the brown. It is gorgeous. All right, so this is what the inside packaging looks like, and we will be swatching this at the end. All right, so this one is item number 1, and by the way, it says Straight Talk right here. So the manufacturer suggested retail price for this verified liquid liner by Ofra is $20. All right, so the next item that we have is the one that we previously read about in the pamphlet, okay, at the beginning of this video, and that is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl. All right, and this is what it looks like. All right, and it is a 0.95 ounce size, and it is a cruelty-free and vegan item. All right, so this is, of course, the outer packaging, and it says that the shade I have is called Shimmering Mixed Berries. This is what the inside looks like. Okay, now this one does have a 12-month shelf life, so we will be swatching this one too. All right, now let me just tell you this. This is as cool as can be, so I am looking forward to us swatching this. This one does not have a twist top, not at all. For the product to come out, no, it has a push button. So it is going to push the product all the way to the top. So you will get all of your product out of it. All right. Now, this one, the manufacturer suggested retail price for it is $27. Okay. So that's that. That one is item number 2. So let's just keep going. Item number 3. I love this brand. I actually have this product already. So it's always good when you have something that you like and you get more of it, especially at this price, which I'll let you know about in just a second. So the next item that we have is by Dr. B Labs. And this one is the Hydra Glass Prep Serum Gel. It has hyaluronic acid and glycerin. And it is a 1 fluid ounce, and it's in this box right here. Now, let me show you what the inside packaging looks like. All right, and this is it right here. Now, do you remember this? I got this a couple months ago as well. So I just want to read something to you. It says, a pre-moisturizer hydration serum in a jar, designed to prep, plump, and smooth skin for maximum moisture absorption and a glossy glow. Powered by multi-molecular hyaluronic acid, its ultra lightweight gel to serum formula melts in instantly. This one has a 12-month shelf life on it. Okay. And I do want to let you know that the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one, this 1 ounce jar right here, is $116. Okay, just so that you know. All right. The next item that we have is by Maison Louis Marie, and this is the Fleur de la Passion. And this is a hair and body mist. It is a 3.4 fluid ounce size. Okay. This one has a 12-month shelf life. It said it is good for the planet. And let's see what the inside packaging looks like. Well, this is it right here. Now, I know I told you we will swatch at the end, but we're going to go ahead and spray this now so it has dry down time. And then when we go to do our swatches, we can check it out and see. It has a very nice fine mist with a nice clean smell so far. All right. So I do want to let you know that this product is $30. And you know, it's a clean beauty product. Yep, that's what it says, a clean beauty product. Nonetheless, it kind of has a very nice floral smell to it without being ridiculously over the top. And it also has a fruity kind of smell to it. All right, which is exactly what it says here. It has a fruity floral scent. All right, so that one is item number 4. The next item that we have is by Dr. Lily Fan. And this one is an age-defying eye serum. It's firming and lifting and revitalizing. It is a vegan probiotics and peptides complex, and it is ophthalmologist formulated and tested. It is a 0.5 fluid ounce size. And well, we won't be swatching this, okay, because it has a 6-month shelf life. Okay, so this is what the outer packaging looks like. Of course, this is what the inside packaging looks like. All right, and it says there are no parabens, no sodium sulfate, no petroleum, no mineral oils or paraffin. There is no glycols and no phthalates. All right, that's why the shelf life is so short. Once you open it, you start the clock, okay? And this is also a cruelty-free product. Now, it says 97% reported smoother and firmer skin. It doesn't say in the amount of time. It also says they saw reduced dark circles and puffiness. 95% said this, okay? And then they also said 94% saw reduced fine lines. I have to take back what I said because in the fine print down on the bottom, it says based on a 30-day consumer study with 50 participants. Okay, there we go. All right. So the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $65. All right. Now let's just keep going. This one is the last item in our extra box, but we do have that Beauty Boost item coming up as well. And this is by Bare Minerals. And this one is the Bare Pro 16-hour Wear All Over Skin Perfecting Matte Concealer. It is a 0.25 fluid ounce size. And it is cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, sulfate-free, synthetic fragrance-free, petroleum-free, phthalate-free, glycol-free, gluten-free, and dermatologist tested. All right. Now, the shade that I have is called, well, medium 300, and this is in the warm family. Okay. There you go. And so this is what the inside packaging looks like. Here it is right here, which is rather nice, but we can't really tell the shade this way because it's a frosted bottle. Okay, so it's, you know, not offering true color here, I don't think. All right, but we'll see once we swatch it. Okay, now, oh, and we will be swatching it because this says the expiration date on this one is February 2027. So we have just shy of a year. Okay. So I'm very excited for that. And the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $32. All right. Now we have gone over everything that's in the box. Now, all right. And this one is by Tatcha. So that item is the Dewy Milk Moisturizer. And this is a 1.7 ounce size. All right, and it says also that this is a lightweight milky moisturizer that deeply hydrates with zinc hyaluronate while prebiotic green tea helps improve natural radiance for bouncy skin with a dewy glow that lasts. This one has a 6-month shelf life as well. All right, so you know we won't be swatching this one either, y'all. My apologies, but I want to make sure I get the full benefit out of my products, okay? Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one, let me just show it to you so you can see what the inside packaging looks like, which is this, and it is classic Tatcha look, okay? But that manufacturer suggested retail price is $64. All right. What are your thoughts? Please tell me what you think after all of the items that were in this month's extra. What are your thoughts? Please tell me. I would love to know what you're thinking about these products. Now, while we're talking about that and you're thinking about that, girl, it is swatch time. All right. So let's start off with this, first of all, because yes, it is dried down. Now, I do want to tell you, it's probably not going to smell the same on everybody because your hair, because this is a hair mist as well as a body mist, the smell of your hair may not be the smell of my hair. Okay. And your pheromones on your body may not be the same as, well, I know that they're not. And so once this mixes with that, the scent will be different. So it will probably smell amazing on some, okay on others. And there may be some who are just like, I could do without it. But I will tell you, it is a very fresh, floral, and fruity smell, just like they described it. Okay. Now, we will also not be checking this one right here because it has such a short shelf life, as well as not opening this one because we want to make sure that we get our money's worth out of it. And the eye serum as well. No, because I want to get all of the good results out of that. I don't want it to fall apart if I am not using it within the allotted amount of time. Okay, so let's get down to some swatches. So we'll start with the Bare Minerals, this beautiful warm 300 concealer. Okay, oh, was I supposed to shake it up? It didn't say. Let me take a look. Okay, there's something I didn't tell you about this product. It has SPF 25 sunscreen in here. Okay, so this, along with other Bare Minerals products, can really help to protect your skin. All right, I just wanted to share that with you because it does say it on the box here. Okay, now it says directions: decreases the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. And it says if used as directed with other sun protection measures. Okay. Now, it doesn't tell me to shake it up beforehand, but I do want to make sure that it's mixed well. So I am going to go ahead and shake it vigorously here. No, that's not inside. That's my bracelets. That's the sound you hear. Okay, so we're going to swatch. I don't want to swatch a whole lot, but I do want to make sure. Oh, yes, that was good. All right, so that's a nice swatch on it. The color is nice. What you think? Okay, let's see how long it takes for this to dry down. Right now it is 150 and we will check by the time we're finished. I'm ready to swatch this. It is a felt tip, but I want to swatch this brown verified liquid liner. All right. And it is beautiful and it goes on really fine. Well, let me do 2 lines because it says you can have a fine line or a wide line. And the way you do it differently is to just use the point for the fine line, which is this one. I'm sure you knew that. And then just lay it down and pull it to, well, in this case, pull it towards the bottom and you get the wide line like that. All right. And then the last item that we're going to swatch, actually, I want to put it on. So what I'm going to do is take off, this is just a gloss that I have on. Now, because I wanted to try it on, what I did was I wiped off the current lip oil that I was wearing. Now, I left the liner here. So we're going to go ahead and see how this Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl works out. Now, I thought it was supposed to be a lipstick, but if you remember in the pamphlet, it said that this is a vinyl lip gloss. So let's just go ahead and see. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Tell me what your thoughts are. It feels really nice on. It's not sticky. It's smooth. It does not have a fragrance, but it covered nicely without using a lot. Now I clicked the button on the bottom. You hear it? Okay. Now I did click it 3 times to bring it up, but it was new. It is new. So because it's new, it would have needed to, kind of prime it before it starts coming out properly. So after this, it'll probably only take maybe 2 to get the full benefits of it. I like this. I really like it. All right. So what are your thoughts? How are you feeling about this box? Now, for those of you who have gotten your boxes already, are we IPSY Extra sisters or twins? Do we have the same products? I don't know either, but you can let me know down below. But I just want to tell you right now, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed our April IPSY Extra. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was inside, including our Beauty Boost item. Okay, now make sure you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed it. Now, if you did not, please, by all means, leave me a comment down below and let me know what it is that you did not like. Did you not like the video? Do you not like certain products? Do you feel that this is not worth the value? Let me know your comments down below, okay? And make sure you subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We'd be more than happy to have you, as you know, okay? And then make sure you share it. Share it with someone who's considering becoming a part of the IPSY family. That is the IPSY Original, the Extra, and the Ultimate. Yes, I'm still plugging it because it is a great box. But right now I'm saying when I get it, I don't know what the problem was. It never moved out of the choosing your items page. That's where it was stuck for the entire month. And as a matter of fact, when I go back in and look at it now, it still says the same thing. So, but this is what? That was February. We're now in April. Okay. So make sure you share it. Okay. They say sharing is caring. And it is. It can be. Totally. All right. But most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.